I've been wandering this airport for 8 long years. All I wanted was to find someone to talk to, but as a zombie, I'd lost the ability to speak ages ago. I couldn't even remember my own name anymore. The airport security guard was in the same boat as me, so was the janitor across from me, and countless other zombies throughout this airport. In the future, a plague swept across the globe. It turned half the world's population into zombies. Our hearts had stopped beating, sure, but we still held on to fragments of human memories, though these memories would eventually fade away. When that happens, we'd lose every trace of our humanity. We'd transform into skeletal corpses. Luckily, there was one way to preserve our humanity. We had to consume human brains. So I found a companion, a bald guy. Together we headed into the city. This time, we got lucky. We ran into a group of young people out scavenging for supplies. Driven by primal hunger, I quickly killed a man with my bite. I devoured his brain desperately. In an instant, I absorbed all of his memories. The radiant smile that filled my mind belonged to the girlfriend he loved deeply. I never expected to see that same face right in front of me the very next second. A powerful wave of emotion surged through my cold body. I fell in love with this girl I'd just met. Even when she plunged a knife into my chest, I didn't care. All I wanted was to keep her safe, so I did something that went against every zombie instinct. I smeared rotting fluid on her face to mask her scent from other zombies. The trick actually worked. I led the terrified Julie back to my place in the airport. Julie thought I was saving her for a slow meal. She was crying, absolutely terrified. Seeing her tears, I desperately wanted to explain, but I'd forgotten I was a zombie who could barely grunt. My clumsy attempts to gesture only scared her more. Realizing this, I decided to try a different approach. I turned away and grabbed a blanket. I gently draped it over Julie's shoulders. Then I played some soft music, trying to show I meant no harm. Julie was stunned by what she saw. She'd never encountered a zombie like this before. The next morning, Julie said she was hungry and needed food. I was thrilled to hear this. I eagerly rushed out to find something for her to eat, but I'd walked right into Julie's trap. The moment I left, she bolted from the plane. After all, staying with a zombie was way too dangerous. She didn't realize it was even more dangerous outside. Zombies were everywhere. They'd already caught her scent. Julie panicked completely. Thankfully, I appeared behind her just in time. I covered her in decay to mask her smell again. That's what got Julie back to the plane safely. After this experience, Julie finally let her guard down. She started to believe I really was protecting her. She didn't know I'd inherited her boyfriend's memories. That's why I kept wanting to protect her. But whatever the reason, we became friends from that point on. In the days that followed, we listened to beautiful music together. We played little games to pass the time, though some games clearly weren't meant for zombies to play. Slowly, Julie forgot I was a zombie. She even felt safer with me than she'd ever felt before, and I experienced the happiest time in 8 years. Then one night, my heart that had been still for so long gave a single, long-awaited beat.